our Sunday talk with me, Dawn, my other half and partner in crime.
Hello, it's Dave.
And our son,
Joseph. Hello.
And this is where we talk about eBay. Probably a lot of natter coming out of us as well, because that's what we'd like to do. But basically it's meant to be a topic about eBay and how we're getting on, how you guys are getting on as well. Hopefully you're all getting on very fine. But I think Dave should start it off, because I always start it off.
No, let's not break with tradition, Dawn. You go and then I'll listen. Look, our table's not rocking.
Yeah, but what's our team?
Because our son Joseph, the little techie, has fixed it.
We got a very professional camera stand going on. Little situation.
Yeah.
Like it actually works better because it's further back so you can fit everyone in.
So you can see our pretty faces.
So yeah, I like it. I think it's good. Good stuff.
So basically,
sometimes it is a bit wooey when you're watching it.
So
I get seasick.
Yeah.
You would have seen 2 uploads. I think I did one yesterday, which is Joe's sales update for his sales of the week from the 25th to the 31st of May, and then I've just uploaded our sales update as well this morning. Sorry they are late, because the reason why is I've had severe toothache. You would have known that if you watched that video, but I've had really severe toothache over the week and I've been a miserable old cow. I'll be honest, it's hurt real bad, and I have had swollen face and everything. And
yeah, you have been a miserable.
yeah, but at least I admit it, honey.
What's
no,
new?
I'm just saying.
What?
I said what's new?
I'm gamed up here. I knew it
I
was.
can't wait
But
for
at
your
least
toothache
I'm
to go.
honest.
Indeed.
Well, it's actually going, but I've got a headache this
You fixed
morning.
it, didn't you? Remember, you got it fixed.
I did. I said to him in the sales update when we did our sales update, salt water was a good one. So I've done that. Thank you, Lydia. Hi, Lydia. That's Joe's girlfriend, if everyone doesn't know that by now. And also, very good remedy, whiskey, which these two had to help out because they couldn't let me have it all on my own. It would be rude.
I'm not big into the whiskey.
No,
but
Joe's not a whiskey drinker, but you did have a little bit, didn't you? But me and Dad sort of took most of that bottle.
I don't really like it.
And actually, I don't usually like whiskey now. He was drinking it neat, and I didn't like it neat, but with Coke, it's really nice. So I think I'm hooked on whiskey and Coke now.
We're a whiskey channel now.
Yeah.
But I didn't say the brand of the whiskey, so I'm just saying whiskey.
I don't think you're not allowed to. I don't know.
I don't know. I never know anymore what you're allowed to say and what you're allowed to do. So,
little in our podcast.
sales this week.
Sales this week. Let's talk about
How are
sales.
you getting on with sales this week?
I mean, it's been alright, I think. A little slower, but they've been good prices, I'd say.
You had a good one today, didn't you? To wake
I had
up
a good
to.
one today.
I'm not going to say what it is.
That was really good. I saw that and I was like, bloody hell, I didn't expect that. There was another one where, I think you get this, Dad, as well, where you've had it on for a little while and you put offers out and then someone just buys it for the full price.
Oh no, I can never understand that one. But
I can't complain.
no, it's just one of the beauties of it all, isn't it?
But for us, our sales have been extremely slow this week, haven't they?
It's dying.
It's completely died. I think we've got half of what we usually sell this week to do a video with. We'll still do a video, but you'll see the difference, how much it slowed down. But like we said in our sales update that we've just uploaded, people are saving the money now. You've got all these... Well, Matalan's was open this morning, Joe.
Was it?
Yeah, so people are shopping at Matalan's now.
Yeah.
People are shopping at Primark, and M&S apparently have got a huge sale on at the moment.
Yeah, I saw M&S were open when I went down there.
Yeah, so people will be wanting to spend with these shops now. They're not going to be wanting to go on the internet and buy off you now.
I don't think the sun helped you.
No,
People weren't
true.
indoors, they were outdoors, weren't they?
Yeah.
So maybe, it's whether it could help us in our favour, because it's raining.
You never know.
It's
Sunday
not
evening, raining.
Yeah.
You never know. You might get a few last ditch.
I mean, we're not going to get down in the mouth, but you do get weeks where it's very, very slow, and you don't get many sales, and then you get weeks that you get a real good bumper week, don't you? I mean, we've been quite fortunate. We've had a lot of bumper weeks, but it does hit you a bit when they've just gone down all of a sudden.
Mind you, we did do quite well in the lockdown, didn't we, really, in all honesty, which is all sort of brilliant, really.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just couldn't get enough on there, could you?
No.
And I think that's a good way to be, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But no, we're not doing so well now, because the the listings, the totals are going up, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sounded a bit like your mate then, didn't I? What's his name? Bruce.
Oh, Jake.
Jake.
Did go a bit Australian there.
Just thought you'd give our mate Jake a mention. Good day, mate.
Yes, and please don't forget to go and follow Jake and Joe on their new
podcast.
podcast. Put the picture here and the links down below in the description.
Episode 2 came out today. It's already doing pretty decent. I'm happy with it, and it's fun to do, like I always say.
And is Jake loving doing it?
Oh, big time, yeah.
I haven't listened to their one today yet. I know Dad's been trying to get round to listening to it.
I've listened to little bits, right?
But yeah, just a little pug there, or whatever you call it. Is it pug?
Plug.
Plug.
Pug's
Plug.
a dog.
Yeah, I know. I said it after.
Just a little brown bug.
God,
Oh, there's a little blue one.
So yeah, and also, I mean, we'll repeat this again. We've had trouble with Myhermes. A lot of trouble with Myhermes at the moment.
We're not the only ones, though.
No, I know there's a lot. Mind you, some Donna the Brummie, I don't think she realised that there has been a problem with Myhermes or whatever it was.
I don't think it is everybody though, is it?
No,
It
just us.
just seems to be a certain few, they said, didn't they?
Yeah. So basically, if you haven't watched our sales update, I'll repeat what was told to me yesterday. I went to do a parcel yesterday, printed the label from the shop, but it's not just from the shop. We have done it here as well, printed a label from here. Gone to the scanner and it doesn't scan. And the bloke yesterday tried 4 times, bless his heart, for me and still wouldn't scan. And he told me the story about a boy who came in with 4 parcels and only 3 would do and 1 wasn't. And that was Joe actually at the time.
Wait, you said that?
Yeah.
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 I didn't know.
You're famous.
I'm a legend.
So I thought, well, because we had to go out shopping, we'll try our other shop that we like to go to for our parcels. And they tried it there again yesterday. And what she said was, apparently they're having a lot of trouble, Myhermes. What's happening is the barcode is reprinting the same number. So there could probably be 10 people with the same barcode number. Yeah. Mm. And that's why it isn't scanning. And apparently it happened on Monday. It's also happened when you took it.
Yeah, that happened.
And that's what's happening. So if you're having problems with your parcel and it's not scanning, it's probably that issue. Unfortunately as well, the worst thing is, because our printer's gone down, we're paying for it on our card over there. To find someone to contact is a annoying thing, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Because it's not through your Myhermes account, it's through the machine up there, so it's coming out your bank card. Finding someone was hard, wasn't it, Jay?
Yeah. It's almost impossible, I think. I think everything sort of folds into itself. Like, it don't help that the whole, COVID thing happened, because now there's less people working there in general, and like they're not good at response. Really.
Yeah, so
it takes a while for anything like that.
Yeah, so if it was
everywhere's the same,
through your account, you can claim back your money. But because it's been done at the machine up there, the only way I can get in contact is send them an email with the problem, what's gone wrong with the barcode. I think it was the barcode and our address, wasn't it?
Because I'm still waiting for a refund.
Yeah, and Joe's waiting for a refund. So I don't know if I'm going to get anything from them yet. Apparently you've got to wait up to 24 hours, wasn't it? 24 hours. I've sent them 2 emails now, so I'm hoping one of them will get to them. And I've explained what happened and that I would like a refund. I've now sent that parcel raw mail. So I'm hoping it's going to get through raw mail, because I know we've had problems with raw mail as well. But it doesn't show the details, does it?
Don't show the tracking, does it, on there?
No.
You only find out when it gets there if you get feedback. It's a bit annoying.
So it's been a
I had a brilliant one there. I had one, didn't I? Someone messaged me, they entered their parcel, and then they opened the case, so they entered their parcel, and it'd been about 9 days or something. So I thought, it weren't a lot, I'll just pay it. And the next day, they got it delivered, didn't they? So I didn't quite know what went on there, but...
So, just to let you know, if you're having trouble with Myhermes, that is probably what the situation is right now.
I wonder if it's like, if that is what's happening, because I mean, it's only the lady in the shop told us that, isn't it?
Well, she
And the
rang
thing
them up.
is, like, you know, like, I've got ones that have been in there for in Peterborough warehouse or depot for 7 or 8, 9 days, whatever it is. I'm wondering if there's other ones with your barcode on that have been delivered. They would not be looking for that parcel, would they?
No.
Because it's already been delivered.
Yeah, I know.
But the funny thing is, I don't know anything about it.
We also both...
Strange, peculiar.
We've also had emails, haven't we, to say that there was a situation over last weekend.
Which is
I've had
weird,
2 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I never got any of them emails, really.
No, but like I said, they're only if they affected you, you'd get one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, but I would thought they'd just send them to everybody. Like,
Mm.
how would you know who got affected?
We've had
How would you know who got affected?
We've had parcels apparently that have been relabelled.
Oh, don't start.
So it's been quite stressful
I
this
think I
week
had
for
something
this.
to say that.
Yeah, probably. It's been very stressful for us this week, and it really does put a damper on your reselling, doesn't it? It sort of doesn't. We
Don't help
love doing it, but when this happens, it doesn't give you the boost. To
We
do
always
it.
sing Myhermes praises, don't we? Because we never
Yeah.
ever have any trouble, do we?
Mm-mm.
But this week it's all gone. I mean, I've had parcels that have been reprinted.
Redirected, isn't it?
Reprinted, that says, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That are well, one of them's in Scotland, and it's for the destination. Destination is in Devon. So it's like, it's the wrong end of the country. So I don't really know.
And it's so awkward. We're trying to see if there's any other company to go with. It seems like every single company we've looked at and the reviews for it isn't good.
I think it's like...
The CAF said they're all going to be Myhermes anyway, because that's the cheapest one anyway. You know, like these comparison sites and that.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's like, you know, your parcel forces or your, you know, wherever you have, like UPS or whatever, like, they probably have their own problems we don't know about because we're not with them, are we?
No.
But we only know what Myhermes is like. So.
But I mean, it don't matter which one you go on, everyone says the same, you know, say something bad about each and every one of them.
Yeah.
There's no one glowing or anything doing it. And I suppose it's the nature of the beast, isn't it, really? There's going to be... You only need one cock up and it's the end of the world, isn't it?
Yeah, because it is. We've never really had any problems with Myhermes too much before. Like, I think only one of my things ever not got sent. But, you know, I didn't have any problem with anything like that. But it's just these last 2 weeks, I think. Something
Yeah,
like that,
last
seems
2
like.
weeks is what's put the damper on it.
Yeah, it's really sort of...
They've really gone down there, haven't they? Because, I mean, I've had 2 that told me the parcels have been lost, I think it is, in a yellow box. And I think they're both abroad, GSP, and you can go right through the tracking and, well, I think I got feedback for one. I just don't think, like, I reckon they're just too busy with this lockdown. I think it's caught up with them.
Yeah.
I think that is what the case is, and I'm hoping and praying that it will get better now that there's more leeway on things.
I mean, the 2 I left, 2 I done Thursday and Friday, they're not right on me tracking either. Like, it normally goes into green, doesn't it, on your tracking?
Yeah.
These are in blue, and both of them have only made it to Peterborough. No, one's made it to Peterborough, the other one must be still in the back of the van from 3 days ago, so I don't know where that
And
is.
it doesn't help, because if it has been delivered, people are not giving feedback, so you don't know if it's been done or not. So it's like you're in that predicament, like deja vu over and over again. And it does, and you can easily say, don't worry about it, blah, 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 but it does worry you, doesn't it?
Well, there's no point keep buying off them if they're not delivering, is it?
Yeah, exactly. So we're just,
I don't know
that's
what
the
you do,
kind of
really.
week we've been having this week. Not been a good week for us this week, I don't think.
No, I think we're probably worrying about it too much, but there don't seem a lot of point keep buying off them if they're not delivering the goods, is it? Literally not.
But then we have that predicament again of who do we go with, because
Yeah, like,
no one can be trusted right now.
it's like Castor Dope, you know, that is the cheapest one, Myhermes. I mean, the ones they soon shoot up.
Yeah, well, we looked at it, didn't we?
They seem...
Our parcel to go.
There's not many steps before it's sky high, is there? Like, you know.
Yeah, so you're trying to keep people happy because they don't want to be paying extra money on a parcel when they can get your one for like.
I expect everybody else knows what to do, don't they? And we don't.
Well, I don't know. I think everyone's probably in the same situation right now.
I don't know.
Unless there's people out there and they've had no problems at all. Well, I'm pleased for you because we're in trouble. We're getting problems at the moment.
Still, we're alright, aren't we?
Look, yeah, we're still here. We're still
we're
happy.
all right. Yeah,
We're
I just
still...
got about 10 parcels. I don't know if they've been delivered or not.
Yeah.
And I can't get hold of Myhermes to ask them, and I don't suppose they know anyway, but...
Yeah, because we tried to
I
ring
think about
yesterday as well.
I'll cover over this in a minute.
Because we tried to ring as well yesterday, and we stayed on there for about 5 minutes and still nothing.
No,
so we decided that's
stayed
it.
on there for 5 minutes. Stayed on there for like 15 minutes.
Was it 15?
Yeah, it was 15.
Yeah, you
Oh
said
my
longer
God.
than that, Mum.
So yeah,
Wait for 5 minutes.
but we're just gonna have to hope and pray that all our parcels get delivered next week. The only thing is, we have parcels going out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, what do? You've got to keep going on. You've got to still use
Oh,
them,
God,
haven't
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
And just hope and pray. But it doesn't help that the tracking isn't very good at the moment. So yeah. But we've still got our help. We're still sitting here. And we had a nice little treat from Morrison's today. We don't usually shop at Morrison's, do we?
No.
These two had a Cornish pasty.
A big old derby, wasn't it?
Giant.
And I had my Scotch pie, which I absolutely love. I have not had one of them for years. So that was a nice treat. Oh, and a sponge cake with
Big
fresh
old cream, fresh cream.
Just thought I'd change the subject a little bit and say yes.
More
we had
cream
a
than
little
cake, wasn't it?
It was. Lovely.
bit. So, and even though it's raining, we're still smiling.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, eBay's been a funny week this week for us all. I mean, there's been a lot going on, so.
Oh, yeah, it's not, I mean, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like, it happens, doesn't it? Like, you know, you just got to crash on, ain't you, really?
Yes, and I can officially say now, I've finished counting these cigarette cards that I counted over a week now. Yes!
I wouldn't bother.
It was over, what was it I said? It was 4,700 and something cards that I had to count out. Well, that took me quite a while to do.
Been given an offer of 87p for them.
You better not, 'cause I'll kill him. I'll kill him. But it had to be
Someone must have
done.
done a lot of smoking.
God, like, yeah, you had to in them days to get your toaster and your duvet and that.
These are embassy cards that we're talking about. You used to get them out your cigarette cases, cigarette packs, and you would like save them up to get something out of the voucher leaflet. My mum used to collect them and get umbrellas. That was her favourite thing, was umbrellas.
You need one at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy.
Umbrellas. I think lighters was another one you could get. It was all different stuff, weren't there? But my mum was obsessed with umbrellas for some reason. I know we did have a trip once with them as well. But
What's keeping the top of that camera in then? That silver piece.
he's changing the
just a
subject for a minute.
It's just a screw-on thing. It's like, well, see how this is.
Yeah, it's come off there.
I mean, it's just that you just unscrew it off of that and screw it onto that.
That's what
it's a
we.
light.
This is what we usually use, guys, for our stand.
A gorilla grip kind
But
of thing.
we've got our proper stand out today.
Yeah,
so
we
that-
usually have a light on that, a proper studio light.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. That's quite good.
Yeah. So Joe said, let's get the stand out today because he's the techie boy. I wanted to get it nice and straight. And then he ain't got to complain at Dad for banging on the table.
Bang it to your heart's content.
I think it adds to it, really.
Oh, yeah. It's more of an immersive experience, I think. It's like you're being cheeky, boy.
Well, no, like like the fishing programs and that, where they're on the boat. I was thinking of having a water cannon here, a water gun or something, and spraying water.
Yeah. Like a little mackerel flopping across the table.
Yeah, or a tin of tuna or something.
I don't know where these two get their conversation twisted to fishing.
Anyway.
Did that yesterday. We was talking about the fish pond.
We did some cleaning and stuff this week, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, Joe got to do the drill.
You was on the old cleaning, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you clean, Joe? Just remind me.
Hand drills.
I've gone
Is that what you call them? I don't really know what you call them. What do you call them?
Yeah,
like
hand drills.
the wooden things that you.
Oh no,
Them things, Joe. You want
the
to show?
brace drills.
One of these, guys.
One of them.
3 of them.
Playing 3 of them.
And then you soak something and stuff.
One of them's a Stanley one, isn't it?
Yeah, Stanley.
It's pretty cool.
Which we didn't know it was a Stanley. We knew it, we thought it should be, and then we found another name, and that is a part of Stanley. So I sort of learnt something as well there, so that was interesting.
Something J.A. Chapman.
What can I say? I loved all her books. Eh?
Poor Dave.
And then I thought there was something for a boat, but they're not, are they? They're thread or something. It's like a thread thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. For dye, for cutting threads. But big old heavy duty jobs, didn't they?
They had all like grit and grease and stuff in them, so we had to. What was the stuff we used?
Paraffin.
Cleaned out with paraffin.
And not soapy water.
You enjoy cleaning, don't you?
Yeah, it's good.
You don't usually do the cleaning one, do you?
No.
So,
Done a good job, didn't you?
Yeah. It's alright.
I think Joe likes doing a bit of cleaning. I also said yesterday you like a bit, you like to demolish things as well. That's another one of your favourite things.
Like breaking the things is quite fun. I've got a sledgehammer up there that still needs hammering with.
Oh yeah, you remember for Christmas you bought him a sledgehammer.
Oh. Yeah. Well, 10 out of 10 for imagination anyway, eh? You know what I mean? So, that was your thing at the time though, wasn't it? Smashing everything up.
Yeah, I did like breaking stuff.
I was saying about that shed, you know that shed where the pigeon loft was?
The bloke was called Dave. Moved him and his mum and the dog. That was a bit boity.
Maybe, what about it?
No, you knocked the shed down and it didn't want to knock down, did it really, to start with?
Oh, I remember that, yeah. We used an axe and everything on it, didn't we? Yeah.
I was saying to Mum, it's a shame we didn't cut the bolts and like bring the 4 sides home. I know the roof weren't a lot of good, was it? I don't think. But the 4 sides was not too bad, was they? We could have perhaps used that, couldn't we? We could have put it down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Not a little bit of storage. But, because that was quite a decent sized shed, wasn't it, really?
I think it was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. That took a bit of knocking down, didn't it?
It was well made. Because I remember using an axe on the corners, I think. And then we also, like, the top.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I was frightened that the roof was going to fall down because I remember that time you did your dad's garage when you took that down.
What happened now?
Well, the roof fell down, didn't it, when you was trying to get it
Did it?
done.
Oh, I can't remember.
We did a...
Do you remember which garage it was? The one right outside?
That little tiny thing, you mean?
Yeah, we used to have to tell you to watch your head because on the gate
Oh,
you went in and out.
I didn't knock myself out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We did a shed. We took apart a shed once, didn't we? Remember that?
You two did, didn't you? Yeah.
It was in like some poshest place. It was like a gated community sort of thing.
I remember that. And when it like a hexagon kind of shape, or was it a square shape?
It was a great big shed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a monster of a thing.
Mm.
We took it to an auction, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think we got a few quid for that.
I think there's all spiders coming out of it as well. We'd have to keep like big ones though.
There were.
We would have loved it.
No.
I don't know how long that was.
That
That was massive, that shed.
Oh,
We took it all a bit in sections, didn't we? And took it straight to the auction.
Yeah, because I printed a picture of what it's meant to look like when it was put back together.
We done quite well out of that, bits and bobs.
That's
Yeah,
another thing.
God, that seems like donkeys years ago, but it's not, is it? Not
No,
really.
it's probably like 2 years ago, maybe?
No, that's longer than that, isn't it?
3
Yeah.
years ago. I don't know, time flies.
At least 3, if not 4, I bet.
I would say 3 years ago because I was then helping out at a shop at the time. So yeah, about 3 years ago because it would have been Joe's first year at college.
That was a funny place, wasn't it? Getting in and out of there. It was all, you had to go through these double gates, was it?
Yeah.
There was all like these cows grazing and sheep and what have you, wasn't it? It's quite funny, really. Like this day and age, it's like, it just seems like little else on the prairie, wasn't it? Like,
It was like nothing else really you'd see, is it?
I've never
Around
seen
here.
nothing like it. And it's only over there, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
about 5 miles away. Not even, well, yeah, about 5 miles away. Yeah, that was quite funny, that one.
He knows him.
Oh, just
Come on,
being
Mum,
nosy.
do the job in hand.
Hang on, I do all the talking.
Yeah,
So
but
it makes change you two
He's
talk.
staring out the window while we're doing.
I was just seeing what was going on, that's all. I have to be the nosy neighbour.
I don't move much moves around here without you knowing.
You can talk. What's that? What's that? You make me get up and nosy, you
Yeah,
bugger.
you know the bloody item numbers, the bloody chassis numbers and everything.
You gotta do around here, you never know. So, Dave,
Done.
what is our aim for next week then? We're going to, well, we're going to hope, we keep saying this, we are going to go up the unit next week because we need to pull some more stuff out.
Well, hopefully we're going to send some parcels out that are going to get delivered. The kick-off.
Number one.
Day one.
Oh, that's another thing as well. That's why I also didn't do a vlog this week. Is because of my toothache and I just didn't have the oomph to do things like that.
We've done the toothache.
I'll just explain why. Because I've been doing vlogs. What?
I think you'd said, "Oh, I can't do videos. I couldn't do videos because of my teeth."
Yeah, I think that as well.
No, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
You don't need to apologise.
I don't know what I've said now because you two talked.
Joe's going to see his woman on Tuesday, ain't he, Joe?
Yep.
Social distancing.
6 months anniversary.
6 months anniversary.
Aww. You saw her this week, didn't you?
Mhm.
That was nice. You
No.
got sunburn though.
Oh, that's right now.
And we've got no after sun. We can't find it, can we? We've looked everywhere. We know we've got some, but we can't find it.
You could have gone and bought him some.
Yeah.
Hang on, and you?
Hang on, he had my cream.
But you're gonna make if it's sunny next week. He's gonna put his suntan.
Hopefully it's sunny next
I'll
week.
say
Was
that'd
it
be more.
nice to see her face to face?
Yeah, it's been 12 weeks, I think. That's not like that.
Mm.
It's a long time.
You done well, didn't you? Didn't break the rules or anything. You done well.
And even when you went to see her, they still kept the 2 metre away from each other. She's back at work at McDonald's, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully she's having an okay time. I know it's busy at the moment. I think she said it was busy yesterday.
Really
didn't she?
busy.
I bet.
I bet it's a nightmare. And then Joe went and saw some friends from college.
Yep.
Which was nice. Jake was one of them as well.
Yep.
Have we said hello, Jake? Good day, Jake.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's-
have.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's right, yeah.
so you said it already.
Said good day to him.
So basically next week Joe's out Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try and keep carrying on with eBay. No matter what.
What do you...
There's an interesting little thing. There's a pub round the corner, isn't there, which is closed, obviously. But they've had this really, I was going to say little sandwich bar thing, but it's not. It's a big
Burger van, isn't it?
burger van.
Yeah.
But it's a big posh one, isn't it? All sparkly and big and
Yeah, American one.
It's American.
Americano.
Which
And
is one of Joe's favourite things.
and they've been really busy in the lockdown, didn't they? When no McDonald's and that.
Yeah.
But this morning they weren't even open, bless them, was they?
Oh, no.
No,
Because
it's
there's
closed.
I suppose there's not a lot of point. But I mean, good luck to them. They made a few quid. They've got up early in the morning and gone round there, haven't they? And
Yeah.
all lights and balloons and everything flying, weren't they? Like, and they've made a
Yeah.
nice few quid out of it. I mean, that's died now, isn't it? But
Mind you, the last couple of times we've been past, there is people there, but they're in their cars.
it's
I
not
think
busy
that's
like
right.
it was, though, was it? It was
I
like,
think
you
we'll
know,
still get the occasional person.
Yeah.
It's something a bit different. But...
I mean, there was like families there, weren't there? Like, you know, we'll take you
Yeah.
to the burger barn. Van, I'll get there in a minute.
We're staying away from places like that at the moment. It's just, I'm not one for burgers anyway, or chips, and I don't personally want to be staying for 2 hours. I know there's people out there that would, but I don't want to be in a queue for 2 hours
No,
for
I
a
don't.
burger. Not at the moment.
I'd rather have a nice, like, pork chop or something, personally, but
Yeah, days of pork chop, man.
I don't want to be eating that food.
Not yet, anyway.
No.
I just feel like you don't need to be queuing up, but I know there's people so desperate for McDonald's out there. It's really weird.
I mean, everyone's different, isn't they? Good luck
Yeah.
to them, that's what they want, but there's no way in the world you'd catch me queuing for 2 hours to get a burger.
You can get a 37p pasty from Tesco's, can't you?
And they love these pasties they're talking about. They have them for their lunch.
Yeah, but I mean, perhaps that's why they're queuing up for a McDonald's, aren't it? Perhaps they're sick to death of 37p.
Mind you, anything like that is going to be queuing up. I mean, IKEA opened up, didn't they? And there was like a 3-hour queue wait or something in the morning sun. People were
Well, they were queuing up to get into Lidl's this morning, weren't they?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It was right along the shop going and around the corner.
we weren't late either, was we?
No. So and that's what puts me off going out shopping for like Primark and things like that. Is the queue. The queue's going to be horrendous.
Aldi was like that when we went past there that time. Remember?
Yeah.
Who?
Aldi.
Oh, which an Andy.
No, when me and Joe walked down to Tesco's, Aldi was really packed as well.
Yeah.
That is what puts me off, is the queuing.
No, it's not needed, is it?
Not at the moment. If I'm really desperate, then I would go to Primark. But at the moment, I will stay away from Primark for a little while longer.
So like I say, you know, it's not for anyone to judge someone else, is it? You know, if they want to go, like if you want a McDonald's, don't go for a McDonald's. If you want this, do that. You know, whatever in it, really.
Yeah, but just don't moan about it.
Yeah.
Just don't moan about the fact of the queue because you knew what you was getting into in the first place.
I don't think they do. I think they're happy as Larry, aren't they? Most of
Some
them.
people are, yeah. Yeah, some people are.
Even the seagulls.
It's an each their own, and if you want to be queuing up for that long, because you know what's something different for you. Like it's like at Disneyland, people queue for ages to go on a ride.
Yeah.
That's open back up.
I mean, the other thing is, like, it might be a social thing anyway, isn't it? If you're going to sit there for 2 hours with somebody, you've got to talk to something about them, ain't you? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, you've got to come away from your phone for a minute or two. So, it's good luck, isn't it? Like, you know, everyone's different.
So there you go. That's our opinion on it.
So
I'm sure you wanted to hear about that, but we like to talk about silly things like that.
What you got to say, Joe?
You alright?
Yeah, apart from that.
It's been alright. I don't think it's been that bad of a week. I mean, there's been. It just seems like a lot of things happen in a row and stuff like that. But I don't know. You just got to look on the bright side, don't you? Because it's always next week.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, that, you know, no one's going to die over anything we've gone wrong this week, is it? Like,
No.
you know what I mean? So
No.
that's the main thing.
What's that song? Always look on the bright side of life.
Yeah. So
Moving on.
yeah. You don't want to get copyrighted, Mum. I haven't seen.
I was only singing the first part of
No,
it.
please don't sing them.
No, I'd rather you.
Cheeky nose, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm happy.
Have you still got stuff to put on? Are you still
Yeah,
finding
got
a
loads of
few
stuff.
bits?
I've got lots of stuff to put on. They gave me a nice camera that's getting a hell of a lot of attention on it. Which
Good
is
old daddy.
great. Yeah. There's another camera that I didn't think was working, but now it works. That I'm going to put on.
You seem to like
But
the
I wanna get
cameras.
some, yeah, I'm a photographer. So, I would like to
Yes,
get
to get
I
that
don't
one
pay
in
him in money anymore, do I? Pay you in cameras and things.
Yeah. But I like that more.
They've got to change your 2 guinea pigs. Eh?
Yeah. I have a camera that has some photos of raw dogs on it, so I want to get the photos off of that before.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Joe found some pictures of our 2 old dogs.
Well, it's
Is it?
Edith and Daisy.
Edith and Daisy. That we didn't even know was on there, so Joe's going to take one and give it to them.
Is that be easy enough?
I think you just need the little wire thing for it, which I think we've got somewhere.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. We've been talking about a lot about our old Daisy and Sunny, haven't we, the last couple of weeks? I think we're missing them quite a lot at the moment. Edie's not. And you probably can hear that. That's Edie, right? I noticed this yesterday. Yeah. And I noticed this when we did our upload video yesterday, that all you could hear was that in the background. That's what we have to listen to.
Yeah, I'd record my podcast down here, but I wouldn't want Edith being a guest. He's so loud.
You remember that time I was camping and someone was moaning because they hadn't slept all night because of one of us was snoring? It wasn't us, it was the dog.
Show we were doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Edie snoring.
The only thing was, the man who was moaning, he snored like hell, didn't he?
Louder than Edith.
Yeah. Put Edith to shame.
But
Edith was upset she was not as loud as him.
You can actually, when we're upstairs in our beds, you can actually hear Edie all the way up there.
Oh, she does sleep.
She is so
I don't know
loud.
if she snores so loud.
Where was that show? I think that was only at Sandringham, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Sandringham Country
I
Show.
really like that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
If no one knows, we used to do PA work with our ferrets.
PR, isn't it?
PR work.
PA work.
PA work. PR work with our ferrets.
Yeah, with personal assistant to the ferret.
Yeah, so we used to...
You got...
Oh, sorry about that, guys. For some reason, it only did so far up and then it cut. We must be talking a lot today.
Perhaps you got bored.
Yeah, we bored you. This is going to be a very long video, you know that.
Well, how long? Well, perhaps we ought to think about saying goodbye soon, then.
Oh, yeah, if you stop talking.
Well, have we talked about everything?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
I think
about
so.
how our week's been.
Yeah.
Next week, hopefully, the weather will be much nicer, so photographing will be back to normal outside.
And we've done something today we haven't done much in the last 12 weeks or whatever.
What's that?
We bought some petrol.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we haven't bought petrol for ages. Last time we bought petrol was at a Tesco, and we were going along and we could smell the petrol badly, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We was like, what's going on? We forgot to put the cap back
Had a
on.
senior moment, didn't
Then
I?
we had to rush all the way back to the petrol station to see if the cap was still there, and luckily it was. It's because we was rushing to get some.
Well, it was, we had to pay for it at the pump, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what confused us.
I got a bit flustered. I didn't, and then didn't want to give me a ticket, did it?
No.
And then we're driving along. We got quite a way, haven't we, before it started smelling?
We're getting really overpowered by the smell.
And it's like, what's that smell
I
of
think
petrol?
we only really noticed it when we got to when we stopped at the lockup. We thought it was like, because it's a garage
yeah,
place
that's where
as
it was
well,
going
so
to
we
the
thought
lockup.
it was
Yeah,
it's
that's
that
right.
smelling.
Anyway, we jumped back in the car, didn't we? When we realised the cap was gone, and then drove all the way back to the garage.
Hoping
That'd be a
and
good
praying.
3 miles away, wouldn't it, really? I
Yeah.
bet 5 miles?
Yeah,
At least.
yeah. Quite a few miles there.
When we got there, it sat on top of the petrol pump, wasn't it? So,
We were begging and praying it'd still be there. And it was, so that was a good thing.
I'm not sure. I think we £50, is it about 14 weeks now, isn't it?
Yeah. We haven't been going out in the car hardly.
£50 of petrol in 14 weeks.
I think the furthest we've been is to the seaside and back, and that's the furthest we've been in the car.
Yeah, that's right,
And
yeah.
that's only once since lockdown.
That's some saving, isn't it?
Mm.
Jesus.
We can't believe how much we've saved on that petrol.
And fuel's been cheaper as well, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Which is also
you get
good.
more for your money at the moment.
Yeah, a lot
You get
cheaper. It's
extra
20p
litres on
cheaper,
top.
isn't it, or something?
Yeah, yeah,
99p, wasn't it, or something?
yeah. So we were happy. So it felt weird getting petrol because we don't go that much to go and get it.
And then when we were driving along afterwards, weren't we saying, God,
Yeah, we
this is
did
strong.
tell you that.
This is strong. It smells of petrol. I know I put it on because it clicked. I had to stop and make sure I put it
Oh,
on.
what, today?
Yeah.
It was really strong. We was like, I said, I don't know why, because I've got the window wide open. I'm going for that. So Dad zoomed into the side to quickly park up and have a look, and it was on. It just really, because we
I
don't
don't know
get
why
much.
it smelled so bad, but I suppose it weren't used to having petrol in it. I don't know.
We thought we better check. You just don't know, do you? But I went in and paid, so I knew Dad would have done the thing, but you just never know. Oh, we're keeping Joe up. Tired boy.
It's getting exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's getting to the good bit now.
Right, come on in. Shall we say goodbye?
Right then, guys, another sort of a natter kind of talk, but I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and follow us all on Instagram. Here's our Instagrams. Don't forget to follow Joe on his new channel.
Yep.
Podcast.
Small Brain Podcast. Link in description.
Go and check that out.
Link in description.
I've done that.
Yeah, the link's always in the description. And we will see you very soon.
I've
with
missed this bit. Have I ever done this yet?
like and subscribe. It
Like
gets
the
us
video if
confused
you
every
liked it.
time.
If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you'd like. Let us know how your week's been. Cause I'm always
Yeah,
interested.
surely there must be someone that's had a brilliant week.
And yeah, I'll let you do this.
And that's it. We'll see you for another video very soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.